What is the philosophical impact of the Good Samaritan? Have you ever wondered how a simple story can shape our understanding of ethics and morality? The Good Samaritan parable has a profound philosophical impact that goes beyond its narrative. It illustrates that moral goodness and selfless behavior can exist outside of religious or ethnic boundaries. This story challenges the belief that ethical actions must come from divine command or loyalty to one's group. Instead, it shows that compassion and moral duty can extend to all people, regardless of their background. At the heart of this parable is the idea of altruism, which is the selfless concern for others. The actions of the Samaritan highlight that moral behavior does not depend on shared identity or the expectation of a reward. Rather, it can stem from empathy and a reasoned understanding of what is right. This supports ethical theories that root morality in human compassion and reason, rather than solely in divine instruction. Philosophically, the Good Samaritan story challenges divine command theory. This theory suggests that moral obligations come exclusively from God's commands. The Samaritan acts rightly without any explicit divine guidance, indicating that humans can recognize and be motivated by ethical principles on their own. This opens the door for secular ethics and moral psychology to investigate how people develop their moral sensibilities through empathy and rational thought. The parable also raises important questions about the scope of moral obligation. It suggests a high standard of moral duty, urging individuals to go beyond minimal decency and actively help those in need, even if it costs them something. However, it does not specify how much sacrifice is morally required, which remains a topic of ongoing philosophical debate. In practical terms, the Good Samaritan ethic influences modern discussions about care and responsibility, especially in healthcare ethics. It emphasizes that compassion should be universal and unconditional, not limited by social categories or personal biases. The Samaritan's spontaneous compassion serves as a model for how moral attention should focus on actual needs rather than social convenience. Overall, the philosophical impact of the Good Samaritan lies in its universal message. Ethical behavior is grounded in empathy and reason, transcending social divisions and calling for active, compassionate engagement with others. This story has shaped moral philosophy by highlighting the importance of altruism, challenging religious exclusivity in ethics, and inspiring ongoing reflection on the nature and demands of moral responsibility.